time when the government is trying every bit to help the poor, the needy, and those who really help at this point in time. We are seeing certain corporate houses also coming forward to help the people who need our support right now. An initiative started by Feed My Bengaluru and Hunger Box is making sure that none of the migrant laborer or a daily wage worker goes to bed empty stomach. Take a look at these reports.
Decided when the lockdown started that the people who are migrant laborers and daily wage workers are losing their livelihood, but they still have their families to feed, and it's impossible for them to feed their families unless they get some external help because of the lockdown. That's when three of us decided to start this initiative, that can we feed the families with meals, freshly cooked meals. We started in Bangalore on the second day of the lockdown, serving 500 meals. Now this has become a large movement. We are present in 5 cities, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Noida and Chennai. We do close to 1 lakh meals a day, and our target is by the time the lockdown gets ended, now that's got extended, we should be able to serve 30 lakh or 3 million meals.
Three of us just had the idea, but the real work has been done by the teams. Magnitude of the problem that we are faced with, and I think that's the real, the humanity needs us right now. Government is doing their job, but it's extremely important as citizens of this country, we must come together and help the government as also the people who are dependent on their daily livelihoods. It's lives versus livelihood, and the reason why we came on this platform is to ensure that we can sustain their lives during this lockdown.
We have crossed more than 6 lakhs segregation of food pan-India. That's the cities that I mentioned across. So we start our operation early morning by 4 o'clock in the morning, and we have the cooking, we have the chefs coming every day, and we make sure that the hygiene is maintained at every moment. Right from the time the chef walks in, we check the temperature of each and every staff that they walk in and make sure that they are safe to start the operation. As the food is very main ingredient, so that there's a lot of effort which goes not only in preparing it but also in segregation part of it.
India is going through one of a crisis which has never seen before. It's about COVID-19 pandemic, and you have seen the devastating impact of it on the people of India. But one critical juncture is about hunger, and that too particularly among migrant workers. These people are the most affected because of the lockdown extended by the government for the safety of the people to fight the corona pandemic. Now, in order to address it, the government is also doing its efforts, but also corporates and citizen initiatives have also pitched in, like the one where I am right now, where you can see a very clean common community kitchen has been built up here, where more than 1 lakh meals are prepared every day to be distributed across various distribution centers in Bangalore to the worst affected of the lockdown, especially the migrant workers. And these are the initiative, under the Hunger Box and Feed My Bengaluru. They are the ones who are doing it, and they have come up with set up on various across cities, but also in Bangalore, where more than 1 lakh meals to be distributed is the target they have, especially to reach out to the migrant workers who are unable, who are dispossessed because of the lockdown situation in the country and also in Karnataka. They say they will continue to feed it, and it's an effort they feel they have towards the duty and the humanitarian crisis. They are addressing it.
और इसी के साथ ही मॉर्निंग न्यूज आवर में हम रुक रहे हैं एक और छोटे से ब्रेक के लिए, लौटेंगे और भी खबरों के साथ। आप बने